To be a great learner, to be an effective learner, it doesn't really matter how intelligent you consider yourself to be. It helps if you consider yourself capable. But really, a lot of people put too much emphasis on traditional intelligence, especially the IQ scale. Now, IQ just stands for intelligent quotient, and it's based upon a series of tests that are numerical and linguistic in basis. Now, if you're not a numerical person, if you're not a linguistic person, that doesn't mean you're not an intelligent person. Now, an IQ test, like anything else, can be improved on. If you were to do an IQ test today and you scored 100 and you put some practice in for a week, next week you could score 105, the week after 110. IQ is not something that's set in stone. Intelligence isn't something that's final. You're not born intelligent, you're born capable. And it's just the way you interact with life and interact with the world that builds your intelligence. We have what's called multiple intelligences, and it's now established that we have around about 10 multiple intelligences. Some people consider we have 8 and some people 12, and probably by the end of this recording people will say 13 and 14, because again it's like everything to do with learning. There's no one set in stone answer, there's no one set in stone way of doing things. But with multiple intelligences, what that means is you may not be good at maths, you may not be good at reading, but it doesn't mean you're not intelligent, and it doesn't mean you're not capable. I'm going to go through the main 10 established multiple intelligences with you. And with each one, there's going to be a set of 10 questions. At the end, you'll do the 10 questions for each one, and you'll kind of get an understanding of where your key skills and key strengths lie. Now, it doesn't mean that any of those are set in stone. You can build upon all of them if you want to, but it's just to give you an understanding of your capability and your true intelligence, that you are actually far more intelligent than you give yourself credit for. Even if you think right now that you're really intelligent, you'll find that you're more intelligent than that. And if you do not think you're very intelligent, then I'm sorry, but you are wrong. You're going to be far more intelligent than you think. I've worked with people that didn't consider themselves intelligent, and yet when we discussed things, they knew far more about a lot of topics than I did. So intelligence, it's not about having exams. It's not about qualifications. We all have different strengths, and what we're going to do now is we're going to discover those strengths on a personal basis.